Back to our channel. This is the Digital Math Tutor. We'll be having a math class today. I know for some of us this is our first time of visiting this channel. Actually, it's a new channel, and in this channel we'll be teaching mathematics digitally. It's for everyone. So we have a special class in this YouTube channel to the Digital Math Tutor. So welcome back. In this video we'll be looking at how to convert percentage to fraction. That's what today's video is all about. If you look at a topic like this topic is a topic both for kids at the primary level, the senior primary, that is the KS2 grade, as well as those in the junior secondary level, which should be KS3 level. So this is a topic you will see at such levels of education, how to convert percentage to fraction. We're going to do a practical thing so that children will be able to learn. So I'm going to have some examples as we go through this. Now, one thing I want us to understand is this. Anytime you want to convert numbers in percentages to fractions, there's one thing every student should know. The first thing is that we need to understand what do we mean by numbers in percentage examples. And when you have something like this, this sign is a sign of percentage. So what you are seeing here now is 2%. We have something like this. This is 50%. We have something like this is 130%. So when we say number in percentage, this is exactly what would mean. Then the next thing we got to know is that when you are to convert a number from percentage to a fraction, 100 will be involved. All you need to do, for example, 2% is to make this 2 a numerator and 100 a denominator. So 2% simply means 2 over 100. So apart from this, children should know the word cent represents 100. That's why you have centenary, century, centenarian, millicent, and all that. Anything that has to do with cent represents 100. So when we say 2%, we mean 2 over 100. 5%, 5 over 100. So to convert a number in percentage to a fraction, all I need is just that number over 100. That's exactly that. So once you have something like this, you have started, getting your answers. Now let's have a few examples. Let's look at this example. The first one, 75%. The second one, 4%. The third one, let me use 120%, something bigger than 100. So we're going to look at how to convert each of these to a fraction. Let's start with 75%. So what do we do? We'll say it's 75 over 100. Now at this point, this is already a fraction. Yes. So if we are not to go further, this is already the answer. As simple as that. Because a fraction, you have the number up there is called the numerator. The one down is the denominator. They are all divided by that slash, and that's a fraction. But we as students, as school children, we all know that when you have a fraction at this, as big as this, you ask yourself, do I have a common factor between these two numbers, that numerator and the denominator? If I have it, I'm going to keep reducing this number until I get to the lowest term. That is wisdom. So I quickly look at it. I don't want to take it easy. I can start with 5. 5 is a common factor with 75 and 100. But I want to take, the highest common factor now, which is 25. 25 go in 75 is going to give me 3. Why 25 go in 100 is going to give me 4. So it simply means, and at this point, the only common factor in 3 and 4 is 1. So if we repeatedly use 1, we're still going to get the same thing. So this is the lowest term of that fraction, 75 over 100. So as it stands, this is the final answer. It simply means that 75% is the same thing as 3 over 4. And one thing about this conversion is that what I said now, go anywhere in the world, in the next century, in 1,000 years to come, 75% remains 3 over 4. So for some kids, if you want to be a smart kid, you can master this. There are commonest fractions and percentage you can easily master. You know that 75% or 0.75, that's in decimal, is the same thing as 3 over 4. So you can master this. And this is what helps kids to be smart. So when you see such questions in exam, you don't need to start wasting your time, especially when it has to do with multi-choice questions, objective that you need to just put in the answer. You don't need to work out things and start cracking brain. You master it. So that is that for now. Let us look at the next one, which is 4%. So what will 4% give me? I will have 4 over 100. At this point, 2 is a common factor of 4 and 100. Then 4 is the highest common factor. So I don't want to waste time. For young children, you start with a little one so that you don't jump it and make mistake. So 4 go in 4. I'm going to have 1. 4 go in 100. I'm going to have 25. And this is the lowest, term of 4 over 100. So that is 1 over 25. That means 4% is the same thing as 1 over 25. Very simple. Let's go to the third one, which is 120%. Now, what do I do? (120 over 100). See what I'm going to do now? I can cancel these 2 zeros. Now I'm going to look at a common factor of 12 and 10, which is 2. 2 go by 12 going to give me 6. Go by 10, 5. Now, this could be the answer, 6 over 5. Then as school children, we also know, whenever we get answers in an improper fraction, that's when the numerator is a number greater than the 1 in denominator, we'll call it an improper fraction. Wisdom demands that you convert it to a mixed fraction. So we're going to say 5 divided 6 will give us 1. Remainder 1, which is 1 over 5. So the final answer is 1 whole number, 1 over 5, or leaving it at 6 over 5. It simply means that 120% is the same thing as 6 over 5 in fraction, or 1 over 5 in fraction. And that is it. So you can see that this is what it takes to convert numbers in percentages to fraction. So we're going to stop this video at this point. But before we do that, or before we call it a quit, let me still remind you, this is our Digital Math Tutor channel. In this channel, we'll teach maths as it concerns senior primary school children, that is those in KS2 level and KS3 level, key stage, which is junior secondary school. For those of us here in Nigeria, That's what we call it. So everything about mathematics at this level, and also for adult learners who want to learn the basics, this channel is for you. So we encourage you to subscribe and be part of this. It could be for you or for your children. And one more thing, we also organize home classes for these three categories: those in the senior primary level, KS2 classes; junior secondary level, the KS3; and adult learners, those who you don't want to be attending all these general adult class, you want a private lesson on mathematics. We have this for you. So we encourage you, don't just watch this video and just walk away. Try to be part of this. Subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so that anytime we release a video, which we'll be doing often, you'll be able to be part of it. We'll stop at this moment. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to share this video. Thank you.